Don't with the Chuck.
So for months now, there's been talks about a Child's Play / Chucky reboot. And today, MGM released the first teaser poster for this reboot. So I have a lot of problems with this. The biggest being that the Chucky franchise is still going on. So it's unusual for a movie franchise to be rebooted while the series is still going on. So to explain how this is even possible to have the same franchise being worked on by two separate studios, I have an expert here to explain the whole situation.
Hey, it's Janelle here, the Chucky expert. So, as you heard from Kadeem, there's a thing going on where the company who owned the first Chucky movie, MGM Studios, they kind of want to start their own little Chucky franchise. But at the same time, Don Mancini, he's doing his own franchise. He's been doing it since the beginning, and he's the one who created Chucky and all that. Like, he's doing his own thing and is still continuing on to this day. It's a little bit weird because, the series isn't over yet, and for some reason, MGM wants to kind of do their own thing.
So I want to make it clear, I have no problem with reboots, but my issue is that the franchise is still going on. And it's still going strong because the last Chucky movie was one of the best and scariest ones since the original. So if you haven't seen it, I think you should definitely check it out. And I think if you do have some sort of connection to the Child's Play / Chucky franchise, I would recommend watching the newest movies if you haven't already, because they kind of did a reboot of their own, the original creator, with the original voice actor for Chucky, which was Curse of Chucky. So Curse of Chucky was basically advertised as a reboot, but it connects all the previous movies before it. And then it continues on into what we had afterwards 2 years later as the Cult of Chucky, which is now continuing with their new TV series that Don Mancini and Jennifer Tilly and Brad Dourif are all working on together. So the franchise is still going strong, but for some reason this other company wants to do a whole different version. I heard they haven't cast a voice actor for Chucky yet, but I can't imagine anybody voicing Chucky other than Brad Dourif. So as of right now, it's too late to stop this reboot from happening. But before it does, I encourage all of you guys to go back and watch the original Chucky movies and Curse and Cult of Chucky, because those last two are fantastic and really brought Chucky into kind of like the new modern era, and it definitely made him scary again, while still keeping a lot of the humor from the original. But it's definitely, a really scary movie. So if you're looking for something to watch during Halloween, definitely check out these movies. So I guess we just got one thing left to say to MGM.
Don't fuck with the Chuck!
Oh my God.